Okay, we're gonna do, this is a Rua Nova de Preta. Maybe you were watching, I did another video and I kind of explained this whole thing, and I was on another part and I went through a couple of these, but I want to do one more, and I want to do on this side. So what we're gonna do is do the same thing, and I'll explain it all when I come back. Stay tuned. Go check out the road. Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. And we're back. So this is something called the maze, the six-pack, and I kind of went through something on another video, but this is all the information. So it's called housing maze or six-pack, and there's basically what this is that I can tell is that there's one full block, one full block, one full block, one. So there's 6 full blocks that are all like contained with little neighborhoods. And behind me on this side, which is separate videos that we're going to explore. I've seen this before, I don't know what it is, but I definitely want to film it. But that one looks really interesting, and that blue one looks really interesting as well. So that, whatever that says in red, that I can't quite read, CCEM, is right in this area. But what I want to do next, that looks kind of interesting too. But what I want to do here is kind of get into the six-pack and kind of go down into this street a little bit. And so we're gonna follow a little bit down the six-pack maze. Thank you to Harry for the recommendation, and it's so interesting that I want to do the other side of the street and 2 different ones, so which is what we're gonna do now. So let's go check it all out. And then again, we have restaurants like this, well, restaurants, magazine shops, Chinese. It's like maybe Chinese New Year stuff, I think. There's like a pig and different animals for the zodiac. But if it's a pig, then it's 2020. That was for a year ago. But I don't know, maybe there's different stuff in there. So let's kind of check out this maze real quick. So we went into this one in a separate video. Now we're on the other side of the street, and we can do some different ones because each one has something a little bit different. So we're definitely gonna check out the inside of this one, so let's do that, and we'll see what these are all about. So basically I can see that a lot of them have a lot of mopeds, scooters, so a lot of people park their scooters in. Got restaurants all around all the peripheral parts. Message board. And then in the middle you kind of have these it's kind of a cool symbol. Oh, it's a Methodist church. Methodist church in green there, okay. Just had like an interesting symbol that I think you can see it in the camera. Anyways, got some plaza park things you can sit on. And it looks like each one is a little bit different, so let's just kind of go through here a little bit. I don't know. We'll see what you can see. We'll kind of go through here. It looks like some older ladies are playing some card games. So we're gonna go through a little bit. We got all this stuff too. Interesting. Huh. Looks like this must be a little area where they buy and sell things sometimes, but or it's all like storage. I don't know what it is. Looks like they're cleaning it up, whatever it is. So just to give you a little idea of the six-pack, so basically, I kind of showed the video, but I don't know which people watch which videos. So this is same structure, right? So this is one of the six-packs, and when you're inside this block, you're just kind of surrounded by all these apartments, and we're kind of inside the courtyard. I guess they call it a courtyard. So when you're surrounded inside of that box, you're in a courtyard. So each courtyard is a little bit different, but I think so far I've seen the theme that I'm seeing in the ones that I've seen so far is that there's places for people, for community to kind of sit around, and it looks like they're going to restructure this one totally different in the future. And then you have restaurants and businesses all on the exterior and the interior. So it's kind of interesting. So if you're a resident in one of these, you just come right down in and have access to all these restaurants and different things. And it's like a lot of good place to park your vehicles too. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk through another one of the six packs directly across the street, and then we'll come back to the main road, which is right over there. So again, you kind of have, it's kind of nice looking trees. I like that tree. And this one has a fan or something, or a bird cage. Let's see what that is. No bird though. Okay, so let's go across. And there's a couple other of the six packs. So we got one here, one here, one there, one there. So we're right in the middle of 4 of them right now. And we're gonna go right into the interior of another one. And again, it has a different feel. So we're going into the interior again to another one. This one has refrigerators, washing machines. And let's just kind of get in here and see what's backside of a appliance store or used store or TV. Okay, all kinds of interesting stuff anyways. So let's kind of come on into this one. Okay, this is totally different. So now in this one we have ping pong and badminton. So this plaza, so each one I guess is kind of a reflection of the community. So this community of people that lived in this area, they probably wanted to have badminton and ping pong and more badminton. So that's kind of cool. So what we're gonna try to do is looks like they also have like a little playground area in here as well. So what we're gonna do is kind of go around playground area, exercise equipment, and we'll kind of fade in this way. Now you can kind of see all that's going on in here. So now you have like all these apartments everywhere. People playing badminton, ping pong. Let's see what's on this side. This side looks like they're going to do something totally different with it. Got your little shrines. So this one looks a little bit underdeveloped. It looks kind of similar to the other one, where it looks like they had something set up. A bunch of lockers here too. So it looks like maybe, I guess if you lived up there and you had something you were doing and you could put it in a locker, I guess, in a bag. I don't know. Not really sure the purpose. Usually that's for people that are traveling somewhere. So let's kind of do our little thing around again. Maybe that might be some kind of primary, it might be K through 3, some kind of kindergarten or nursery for the kids that live in this area maybe. Plastic bags like up in the tree, floated up there. It's been windy that day. And let's head on out. So we're gonna go through, we could just keep going that way, and there's a third one I think, part of the six pack, but we're gonna kind of fade back out to the main road again. Okay, so we're gonna come back out to the main road, and then I think we're gonna conclude it. So we were able to do 2 full videos of the six pack, plus there's a third one where I kind of focus on a certain corner. So yeah, lots of places to sit. This is kind of the structure of it. So there's 2 more of the six pack, lots of stuff like this, and then stuff like this. Pretty cool. So now we're out at the main one. So maybe we'll just walk a little bit further, and then we'll conclude for this one. So we're kind of in the middle of the six pack now. We're kind of, this is the middle of one side of 3, and then that's the other side of the other 3. Of course, you got those benches, and that's kind of what we got here. Pretty interesting recommendation. I really like this one. I'm glad that he told me about it, that Harry told me about it, and I was able to explore it a little bit and kind of see what it's all about. And it's definitely an interesting little space. So let's we're gonna head over to the light, and then we're gonna walk over a little bit and try to capture it from another angle. So in the middle here is Rua do Canal Novo. And there's part of our six-pack right there. And there's part of our six-pack right there. There's part of our six-pack right there. And there's part of our six-pack right there as well. Okay, so I hope you like that one.
Chiquinha, Chiquinha.